Hi everyone, Jesse Pump, Love and Dating Artist, YouTube channel and on social media on TikTok and Instagram. So this is a special live show. Girls, we're talking about this. Upon the dusty heel. Did you catch that? Upon the dusty heel. Girls, we've all got our favorite pair of heels that we use when we go out, and maybe we've had them for a long time, and well, they get dusty. Time goes by and they still look good, but we're not 20 anymore. We might be 40. So girls, listen, a lot of bad advice. Lots of, oh, hi, excellent. It's good to see you, excellent. Oh, is that Funky? Did I just see Funky and Helen? Yeah, listen, girls, I'm on TikTok too. I'm getting ready to get roasted. They roast me over there, but Jesse Pop can take it. Okay, excellent, excellent. Oh, it is Funky. Okay, good to see you, Funky. So, yeah, it's a little chilly, so I'm wearing a little warmer our outfit today. But there's a lot of bad advice being given to girls of all ages. These coaches are saying, sit down, tell the man about your problems, tell him about your job, your education. Oh, girls, do you know why men sit and listen to that? Do you really think he's interested? No, man, his girls, they just want one thing, and you know what that is. But girls, from this point on, we're not going to give it up. We're not going to give it up that easy, okay? Because this is content for grown-ups 18 and above, if you didn't know. But listen, girls, sperm is cheap, eggs are expensive. We have to preserve our egg from this point forward. Because girl, if you want a man, don't you want the best man? Of course you do, good for you. Now do you have some requirements, some preferences? Does he have to be tall? Ambitious? Financially stable? Able to provide? Well girl, that's a minimum. That should be every man, but unfortunately it's not, is it? Because men don't work on themselves. Vast majority are hunched over. Listen, girl, you got a boyfriend. Is he hunched over a game console playing his video game? He should be hunched over your feet, massaging your toes. Period. Girl, go get a spoon out of the drawer and let him have it in the head a little bit. Get over here and massage my feet. Oh, leave a like if you like that advice. Get over here and massage my feet. Playing video games. Especially, girl, if it's a 50-50, you got to pay for half. There's a foot massage involved. And that's not being silly, that's being practical. Because if you have to go out on a job day in, day out, you're 50% or more in many cases, because he's got hobbies. Well, you should get a foot rub. Even like if you like foot rubs. So if we've never met before, I'm Jesse Pump, Love and Dating Artist. Fresh content every day at 4 p.m. here Central Standard Time, live every week. So a lot of friends on TikTok, Michelle and Sugar and Chrissy, and just a lot of good friends from before, and Kate. But yeah, so I'm a YouTube channel, that's where I focus all my efforts, but I'm on other social media like TikTok and Instagram also. Just trying to reach as many girls as possible because it's bad advice. And then on top of it, listen, tell me if you haven't heard this, girls. Social media says what? Why should we care what a man wants? Why should we care? Why should we? Isn't that a good question? Why should we? That doesn't explain the fact we're still alone, does it? It doesn't explain the fact we still haven't manifested the man that we want. Question that advice. Now, we shouldn't care what any typical man wants. We should care about what the man that we want wants. So you said he's got to be 6 feet tall, right? 6 figures. You know, still able to provide. Good looking, smell good, all those things. Okay. Perfect. That is the perfect kind. You should be looking for that man. So Google, now this is funny because 6-figure men were asked, 6 figures and up men were asked this question by Google, and they said, what is it you look for in a potential partner? This could be you. 3 things: fit, friendly, and feminine. Fit, friendly, and feminine. It didn't say education, didn't say job, experiences. Because girls, a lot of times the things we care about, he doesn't care about. He's just listening. But listen, so that's what they want. So your man, your dream man wants 3 things from you. He wants you to be fit, friendly, and feminine. How does that sound? Isn't that simple? 3 things. That's it. That's it. Girl, when I figured that out, my life changed. So if we haven't met before, I'm Jessie Pump, love and dating artist. I'm Chrissy Salem's partner, and we share a profile on TikTok and Instagram, but I have my own YouTube channel. Listen, girls, just behind the scenes, I told Chrissy 2 years ago, I said, I'm on my own YouTube channel. He says, listen, you got to go live on TikTok every week for 2 years. So I did every Sunday. This girl can work it. And then I was able to have my own YouTube channel. So listen, when you're on YouTube, everybody on TikTok, IG, listen, subscribe. Oh, if you're on YouTube, you haven't subscribed. Drew, is that you? Is that Drew? Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, and Mr. E. Mr. E is on? No, stop it. Oh, Jessie Pump gets nervous with all these handsome young men around. So girls, leave a like if you like a young, handsome man. We can all appreciate that, couldn't we, girls? So number 1, girl, are you fit? That's the question. This is what they want. This is what your dream man wants. Are you fit? Are you struggling with weight? Listen, weight loss, so many of you are, almost 80%, yeah, men and women, and everybody in between, struggling with the weight problem. So there's 2 groups of people. I learned this from Chrissy. The first group is people that are okay with it. So like if you're overweight and you're okay with it, well, shout out to you. But if you're in the second group, the group where the people that are on diets and yo-yo dieters and all those other things, they're in group 2. They're not happy no more. They want to change something. And maybe they're not motivated, they're not inspired, the diets they're trying aren't working. This happens. Listen, girl, if you're on a diet and it's not working, drop it. Get another one. There's so many different diets to try. You've got to find something that fits your lifestyle. This tiny little detail makes all the difference. And all of you miss that because you'll get the $20 fat burner at Walmart. I've done it. You'll lose the 10 pounds and then it comes back. So every year you're burning off the same 10 pounds. Doesn't make any sense. It's got to be lifestyle. What looks good to you, what interests you, what gets you curious and interested. It's just, oh, feeling silly and giddy. That's how excited you should be about your diet. Girl, are you listening? So don't be down on yourself, okay? But when you get to get started, okay? So listen, craving control. Girl, do you have trouble with cravings? Oh, leave a like if you've been through the value menu in the late afternoon. Oh, for a small fry. Oh, I don't want Chrissy to hear me say that. So Chrissy Salem is my name. We share a profile, and I'm going to tell the French fry story because, listen, we were at the stoplight. This is all about craving control. In real life, real action, ready, set, go. So we're at the stoplight, stopped at a red light, and Chrissy's driving. Oh, leave a like when you like your man drives. And I'm looking to my right, and there's a McDonald's. I had such a craving for a small fry. Oh, it's just a pinch of extra salt. They're so hot and crispy. Oh, leave a like if you like small fries. But I've asked Chrissy for fries before. He always says the same thing. He says, Jessie Pump, listen. Oh, that's such a cute sticker. Thank you. Chrissy always says, Jessie Pump, listen. I know you want the fries. I want you to have the fries. But listen, Jessie Pump, fries go to the thighs. And Jessie Pump, I like your thighs. Oh, I love him so much. He's always so cute with me. So I forgot about the small fry, craving control. So what I do is I raise my right hand, I say I, and I say my name. I, Jessie Pump, recommit to my fitness. Right, girl, you got a craving, you're in the break room at work, right? Slice of birthday cake. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, the frosting too. But listen, Say your name. So here's Tommy. So not Mona. Mona's on. No way, Mona. Oh, big air kiss, Mona. So listen, Mona's in the break room, everybody. There's a birthday cake. What's Mona gonna do? Mona's gonna go, I, Mona, recommit to my fitness. I, Mona, recommit to my fitness. Now, if you're alone, say it out loud. But if you can't, say it in your head. And girl, I started saying, I, Jessie Pump, recommit to my fitness, and I stopped thinking about that silly little fry. And I still got nice thighs. So see, craving control. So girl, you got that tip? Recommit to your fitness on the spot, because your fitness isn't in 30 days or in 60 days. It's now, it's today, it's this moment. In fact, girls, say it right now, girls, everybody. Girl, X-Lack, can you please lead the girls, the Hell on Heels Girls Club? You got that special pink gavel. Hit the gavel. And we're going to say I and say our name. Recommit to our fitness. Okay, everybody? Gavel, please. I, Jessie Pump, recommit to my fitness. One more time, please. I, Jessie Pump, recommit to my fitness. Craving control, girl. You got to be the boss, not the cravings, okay? So are you fit? That's the same question. Listen, got to find a diet that you like. You know, if you're on YouTube or TikTok, these are massive search engines. There's all kinds of diets to look at. Keep looking. Don't spend all kinds of crazy money, but keep looking. Does a detox work? Of course. Does a fast work? Of course. Jessie Pump fasts, of course. It's part of my regimen. Oh, girl, leave a like if you have a regimen. My man put me on a regimen, but I'm grateful for it because I feel healthy and happy. Because looking good is connected to feeling good, and feeling good is connected to looking good. So, girl, I told you that Christy and I are with Dive Bar Nutrition, yeah, protein bars, because Jessie Pump is maintaining her weight, her perfect figure, but Christy's building new muscle. Oh, I can't wait to run my fingers over his washboard if it gets a little bit bigger. We're with Dive Bar Nutrition, so check them out. They'll be in the story, okay? So, girl, the second point, are you friendly? Girl, listen. You say, what kind of question is that, Jessie Pump? No, listen. A lot of girls leave me the comments, say, Jessie Pump, I don't feel friendly. Why? Why? Because you don't plan on not feeling friendly. You just don't. I said, girl, I did a lot of special shows on this. Listen, girls. Because when you're in your space, we're going to talk about your space in a minute, but when you're in your space, you're in your feminine energy. 100%, right, girl? Oh, you're walking around in underwear and bra, just like I do. But listen, we have to leave our space, especially if you're a single woman at any age. You leave your space, what happens? Girl, masculine energy gets turned up. You got to be vigilant. Got to be, sure, the U.S. is a relatively safe place, but that doesn't mean you let your guard down and not be vigilant. When you're driving, when you're walking, anywhere, anytime. Girl, do I have to tell you that? I hope you've taken a self-defense class. Jessie Pump has. So your masculine energy is up. So listen, if you're out driving, you're going to a job, okay? You're going to the store. You're in your masculine. I mean, you might get in your feminine, like if you're in the clearance section at your favorite store, it's a good deal, like a beautiful skirt or sweater. So you get into that feminine, but that's about it. You're in your masculine, and it stays on you. So by the end of the day or by the next morning, all that masculine energy makes you feel unfriendly, girl. See, that's why. Recognize it for what it is. But girl, you can't forget about it. You just can't set aside your masculine energy. It's part of us. We need to have it. So I've been accused of calling it, it's a coping skill. Listen, it's an exercise to get you back in your feminine. So let's talk about your space, okay? So I posted earlier, have your doll and your diary. So we have our place. Girl, do you have your own place, your own bedroom, your own space, your own babe cave? Oh, leave a like if you've got a babe cave. Oh, Lay is on high. Lay, good to see you. Oh, and there's Purr. Purr's popping in. I thought I heard something popping. It was Purr. Purr, you're so poppy today. So, but Purr, we were just talking about why we don't feel friendly. So what I teach is this, and this works every time you're in your space. I want you to take a quick inventory, girl. Listen, we're going to talk about your plugins. What you got plugged in the wall, that scent. How long have you had that scent? How many relationships have been broken since that scent's been plugged in? It could be bad luck. If you've had like 2 or 3 breakups, maybe change that scent, girl. Don't be doing that. I know some of you change it with the seasons, but some of you have a particular one. But listen, it might be bringing you bad energy, okay? I know it sounds silly, but these things are for real. Change it out. Listen, what about floor cleaner? Oh, they have all. Oh, my favorite's the Fabuloso Peach, the Durazno. Yeah, peach. So I makes everything smell nice. Feels feminine to me. What's your floor cleaner? What about your fabric softener, girl? All these scents. See, this is all part of your space. Double check those things. If you've had a string of bad luck, if you've had a string of bad relationships and experiences with money, with weight loss, and with relationships, then maybe it's time to change the scents, okay? Something simple to do. Number 2, in your place, in your babe cave, do you have any little lights? Oh, girl, you can buy cute little lights at Walmart for $10. Put up some little LED lights. These are my favorite. They're just little light bars. I got them for $5. Because your babe cave has to have a feel to it, your feel, whatever that is. They sell all kinds. You can get your name and LED lights, all kinds. Oh, girl, doesn't cost nothing. Okay, so we're in our space. So in our space, we should have a place to sit down, okay? So Jessie Pump has a stool, has a chair I bring in. Because when I want to think, I come in here, okay? So the first thing we do is our diary. Girl, I teach you every week, journal. Journal or diary. The girls that write it down are the girls that win. You're not writing it down yet? Oh, girl, listen. Get a spiral. Now I know this is a special one I show on the live show. But this was given to me by my mentor, Doris Franklin. I just get a little emotional. But she was a beautiful woman, and she taught me how to have it all. And girl, she had it all. We'll get to that in a second. Listen, you have to have a spiral or a journal. Maybe you used to do your diary. Maybe you did when you were younger, or maybe you've never tried this. But listen, you have to write down your thoughts and your dreams. That's when they become real, when they're on paper. Oh, look at this. Look what's in my journal. It's a picture of me and Chrissy. I wonder how that got in there. Oh, it's my bookmarker. Jessie Pump's being funny. Oh, leave a like if you have a partner like I do. Oh, you probably don't. But listen, we're working on it. So the first exercise we do in our journal or our diary, since we're starting fresh, girls, or whenever you don't know what to write down, right away, we write our name. Jessie Pump, in your best penmanship. Remember, you used that beautiful penmanship when you were little. Jessie Pump, Jessie. I just write my name for one full page. That's it. Girl journal. Oh, don't make me come over there and check. Oh, palette is on high palette. Chrissy says you're really cool. And girl, in your space, you have to have a doll, some kind of doll, a pillow. You can't use your child if you have a child or a pet. It is for a special manifesting exercise, because it doesn't matter how old you are, girl, your heart's been broken. That's all of us. And those memories and those feelings, those things come back and forth in our lives. They never quite go away 100%, unless we do something about it. I'm going to teach you how to do something about it. So we all believe in karma and energy and manifesting. It's true. Now the jury's out on the astrology. Jessie Pump doesn't do too much of that, but karma, that's for real. Your energy, good or bad, is for real. So the doll. So listen, It's kind of a funny story now, but it wasn't funny when it happened. But I was just here, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 months. I was doing laundry. I was folding Chrissy's thongs. Oh, leave a like if your man wears thongs. Oh, you don't have a man. Okay, well, hold on. We're working on it. So I'm folding his thongs. And just for, girl, do you ever feel blue? Just, you feel blue just for no reason. Oh, it's even worse when it's gray outside. But listen, I just felt blue just like you do. You know? I recall the memory from my first marriage. I was married once. No kids. Oh, boy. Oh, you girls with the kids, it's rough, I know. But I just had a bad memory of something he said to me. I don't know why. It just popped in my head. I started thinking about it while I'm folding laundry. I started crying a little bit. I wasn't making a big show. I just had a little tear, a little sniffle. Well, Chrissy walks by, and I saw he kind of slowed down. He kept walking. And then the second time, he said, Jesse Pup, are you okay? I said, yeah. Oh, and I went like this. He says, Jesse Pup, why? Oh, he caught me right away that I was crying. He said, Jesse Pup, come on out here. Oh, so I stepped out of the laundry room. He said, Jesse Pup, what's the matter? I said, I was just having a bad memory, that's all. I don't know, it just popped in my head. He says, wait a second, right there. And he comes back with a doll. Now, kind of like, this is the Jesse Pump doll, the official one. And girls, we've got dolls coming soon, special Jesse Pump manifesting dolls. So listen, leave a like if that sounds like something you'd like to have. Yeah. So Chrissy says to me, goes, Jesse Pump, we all believe in manifesting. That, you know, we all desire things. We want to manifest good things into our lives, right? Like a big old bank account and a partner that's faithful and loyal. Oh, and a beautiful family and a beautiful life. Girls, we all desire these things. He says, but Jesse Pump, bad things happen to us. We have memories. How do you get rid of them? I said, I said, forget about them. He says, no, he goes, manifest them out. I said, Christy, that sounds interesting. What do you mean manifest them out? He says, well, listen, take the doll. He had to be the doll. He says, give it a squeeze and think about that memory. Focus on it. Think about that memory. Say, I let you go, and squeeze the doll as you say, I let you go. I let you go. I let you go. I let you go. He says, if you have to cry, cry. Oh, and he brought me a Kleenex. Oh, I love my man so much. And so, girls, just after, it just seemed like a couple of minutes. I kept thinking it and saying it out loud, and it was gone. It never came back. And I've used the exercise many times because a lot of times, listen, in these breakups, divorces, relationships, being cheated on, you think you let it all go, and you haven't. And it comes and creeps up on you. But that's what it's doing, it seems. So, girl, leave a like if you learned something about being friendly. It's about connecting with our space, getting into our feminine energy, okay? Manifesting bad things out. So we're going to do a fun exercise together. Girl, this is a very special exercise, and a lot of girls cry at this part. But listen, we're going to go back in time, okay? So, girl, I want you to think about maybe 3rd or 4th or 5th grade. You were about this tall, and it's a beautiful summer day, and you're wearing your favorite summer dress. Oh, girls, if you feel a tear coming on, just let it out. You're wearing your favorite summer dress. It's a beautiful day, a blue sky, and you're outside in the good weather, going like this. Just a little girl, happy. A whole life ahead of her. A castle, a king, children, a beautiful ending. That's what that girl saw. But now you today, that's not what we have, is it? Oh, it's horrible again, this emotional, girls. But listen, if you have a tear, let it out, okay? So the woman you are today is not what the little girl was. Life happened, hurt happened, broken hearts. So here's the thing, girl. Listen, when you're in your space, you can, this isn't crazy. Listen, you can connect with that girl. I want you to think about that memory. And all you have to do is enjoy the memory of that little girl that you once were. See her turning in a circle. See the blue sky, the sunshine. Maybe she's at the park on a swing. Maybe she's swinging on a swing. And don't tell her about what's happened. Don't tell her your problems. She doesn't know. She knows one thing. Life is a rainbow. And there's going to be a castle and a king. Well, listen, girl, that could be you again. You could be that same person again. So what do you have to forgive yourself for? A lot of these problems are for lack of self-forgiveness. A lack of self-forgiveness. And it's usually you're not conscious of it. You think you forgave yourself over something, but you didn't go deep enough. See? Girl, you got to go a little bit deeper. So listen, girl, you see this, the Hell on Heels Girls Club is a serious show, and we get some weenies on here. So girls, we're going to give a little laugh to the weenies. So if somebody's being a weenie, leave a nasty comment. Being negative. Well, at the count of 3, we have a club mantra that we use every day. No weenies allowed. So girls, at the count of 3, say it with me. No weenies allowed. No weenies allowed, okay? Only quality weenies from now on, girls. Because our pH balance, the delicate flora and fauna, it stops today. Again, this is content for grown-ups, grown-up girls. It doesn't matter what he said. Sperm is cheap. Eggs are precious. Don't give up the egg that quick. So listen, girl. Jesse Perp wants to give you one good tip about men who have game. Men who know how to talk. No, men who know how to be slick with the words. Well, listen, Chrissy. Oh, hi. Well, Chrissy has a man book. Oh, and when he's gone, I read his man book. And you know what it says in there? It talks about what those men want. Oh, Jesse Pup had a brain bubble. Leave a like if you get a brain bubble sometimes. Oh, so let's go back to the little girl. So that's the exercise. You're in your space. I want you to enjoy the moment with who you once were, that little girl. Just the feeling. Feel that feeling. Think about what you knew then. It was rainbows. It was a castle. It was a king. But so much has happened. But don't tell her your problems. She doesn't know. She lives in a moment of time. Girl, this isn't crazy talk. You have to touch that energy. That brings you back to who you really are today. Oh, Mona gave me a beautiful kiss. Thank you, Mona. Mona always gives the best kisses. Never too dry, never too wet. So Mona's been Jesse's pup friend for a long time, so shout out to Mona. Oh, Excellent's talking up a storm. Everybody, Excellent's my bestie, if you didn't know yet. So listen, if everybody's noticed, Little Bubbles isn't with me today. Bubbles is getting a new bell, yeah. Oh, because the little sucker gets away and I can't hear where he goes. So Little Bubbles is my little bat. Yeah, so he'll be back for the next live. And girls, looks like we'll be live tomorrow night. I'm so excited. We've had some schedule changes, so we're taking the opportunity. So girl, are you feminine? Girl, are you feminine? You know, feminine napkins don't necessarily make us feminine, okay? So again, we go back to our question. You're the girl that wants that man, okay? We talked about what he is. What does he want? Refresh. Oh, that's so cute. I got a little crown of flowers on TikTok. Oh, I love you too. Oh, and you gave me a brain bubble. Girl, cut it out. This is like having make jokes about girls with blonde hair. You're too funny. Mona, you're something. X-Lay, you too. Oh, and Lay, you too. Everyone's feeling all silly and giddy tonight. But that's because we're together. We're having a good time and we're learning something very important. Girl, are you feminine? Okay, so you got the bra, you got all the feminine stuff, right? But the energy, listen, girl, if you have a job, a particular job is this, jobs with leadership roles. If your job is where you are in a leadership role, girl, by default, you are in your masculine. Probably cranked up to 10 all day long. But it's a necessity, see? Don't fight it. It's what you got to do. The thing is to be able to get out of it and get into your feminine quickly. Because that man you're looking for is looking for what? What's the quiz? Fit, friendly, feminine. Not fit, friendly, and masculine. Oh, somebody say good night to me. Thank you so much. Oh, sleep tight. Jesse Pump, make sure the bed bugs don't bite. So we're talking about being feminine. So girls, let's take a quiz. True or false, but you got to stand up and do it with me. This is for the boys. We're going to do something for the boys. So girls, one question quiz. Stand up, please. Please stand up. Oh, girl, you can stand up. And we're going to move our hips like this. And we're going to turn around once for the boys. So the boys can take a look. And the question is, are men visual creatures? Oh, the answer is yes. True, they are. It's biology, and what men respond to visually is big breasts and big hips. Well, girl, not all of us have big breasts and big hips. So if you're in that deficiency, you've got to make up for it in other ways. This comes back to being fit, girl. What, are you on an exercise program? Are you exercising? Are you training? Girl, with YouTube or TikTok, you could train at home in front of your television. There's no reason to wait. Don't let not being fit, something so simple, get in your way of getting what you want. So listen, talking about what you want. Earlier I spoke about Doris Franklin, my mentor. I believe every girl should have a mentor. Listen, there is an older woman than you who knows something you don't. She could be your mentor. Well, I had one for 10 years. Her name was Doris Franklin, and she gave me this journal. So it's very special. I write down special thoughts in it. But listen, she taught me this. She says, Jesse Pump, a lot of girls struggle with the concept of having it all. She says it's a great concept, a great idea, but having it all is never in one shot. She says having it all is a lifetime experience. Oh, and girls, Doris Franklin had it all. 2 beautiful marriages. She passed at 93. 2 beautiful marriages, 6 kids, a bazillion grandkids. She was the mayor of a small town for 2 terms, a photographer for National Geographic in World War II. Oh, girl. She learned how to play the saxophone. Oh, she was singing. And she did those crosswords. Oh, she had a stack of crossword dictionaries this tall, sharp as a tack. She says, Jesse Pump, you can't have it all. But it's over a lifetime. And girl, that makes all the sense to me, so that's what we teach. That's what Jesse Pump teaches. So girls, big announcement, big news. So you know I'm Chrissy Salem's partner. Well, I'm ChrissyMetalMascara.com. There's a new Jesse Pump poster. A real poster you can download. No shipping charges. And yeah, a poster and Jesse Pump for your wall. Scotch tape not included. But I'll keep you posted on this. Give me a couple more days, but it's on its way. And then Jesse Pump has a couple t-shirts on TeePublic. So I'll leave that in the community post. Because girls, you gotta say you're proud. I'm in the Hell on Heels Girls Club. No weenies allowed. Okay. Okay, so getting into our feminine. Oh, the boys. Did the boys have a good time? Of course they did. Listen, girls. Girls, I want you to pause for a second so I can say something to the boys. Okay. The boys, they're like little poodles. So listen, boys. If you boys want a hot chick like Jessie Pump, or one of the girls like X-Lad or Mona or Funky, bigger paycheck, flatter stomach. Bigger paycheck, flatter stomach. That's it. That opens the door. Then we'll talk about your game. Okay, so being feminine, listen. It's an exercise. You're going to think it's kind of silly at first, but it works. Because you have to have a way to switch from your masculine to your feminine as needed, girl. So a great example is, so you're at work, you're in your masculine, you get in your car, you're in your masculine, and you have to go to the store. You're in your masculine. But listen, the store you're going to, what kind of store is a grocery store? It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, but let's say you're going to Ross or TJ Maxx or to Sephora, you know, a fun store, Forever 21. Well, you go there. But you don't want to be in your masculine. You want to be in your feminine. So listen, when Jessie Pump goes to stores like that, as soon as that front door opens and I step in, this is what I do. A, B, C, D. My hips. Girls, your feminine energy's in your hips. A, B, C, D. Say the alphabet with me and move your hips. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Our feminine energy's in our hips. So it's from your hips. Oh, it just comes all over and through you. So you're at the store, you're in a safe spot, you're in your feminine, you're looking for a great sweater. When you walk, it's in your hips. And to help you get the pace, it's the alphabet A. Right? You're pushing the carts, looking around. Because, girl, the man you want shops at these stores. Google asked them where they shop. Well, guess what? They shop at Ross and TJ Maxx. Yeah. Oh, if you want the full study, let me know. Jessie Pump can send you the information, but it's fascinating. So social media says, why should we care what men want? And we're alone. So the plan is this. Well, we identified who your man was. We found out what is it that he wants from us. 3 simple things to be fit, friendly, and feminine. And we deliver. So listen, girls, social media wants you to think that all the hot girls and all the rich guys are in Miami, Florida. It's not true. Girl, your zip code has got wealthy men. 3%. One will be married, one will be divorced, one we don't know which way he's going to go. But listen, they're in your zip code. And if they don't know who you are, why aren't you on their radar? How come you don't know about them? You mean you haven't Googled your zip code for wealthy men? Girl's got to know what she wants. So listen, quick story how I met Chrissy, because I knew what I wanted and I went for it, and I'm here, so it works. Listen, I'm on my favorite social media. At the time it was Instagram, and I'm scrolling just like you scrolling along, and I run into Chrissy Salem. And he's talking about some kind of dreams and stuff, and there's heavy metal music playing. At that time I listened to a lot of country, and I love Drake. And he caught my eye. Thought, this is interesting. He wears makeup, he's got this crazy hair. Oh, but he's really in shape. And that caught my eye. And then I saw him a second time, a third time. It was like all week long I kept running into him. I said, I'm going to press the follow button, and I did. And girl, the first thing, listen, girl, I don't know what turns you on about a man, but what turns Jessie Pump on is a man that goes to work every day. Because that is a man that's going to provide for me. And all I have to be is fit, friendly, and feminine. That's it. Oh, it's perfect. So listen, this is what I did. I reached out and tried talking to him, but he's always courteous. He's courteous and cordial with everybody, so I wasn't getting no special attention. I was just a skinny girl at the time. I'm still a little skinny, but I was living in Kansas. This is a real story, girls. So I said, I know. And for some reason, I fell in love. I fell in love with him. I don't know why. Probably because he went to work every day. But listen, I fell in love. I got feelings. I said, this is crazy. He doesn't even know I exist. And then I got this funny idea. Every time I see Chrissy, it reminds me of a panda. I said, I'm going to learn his makeup. You know, I took a screenshot with my phone. I learned his makeup. It's so easy. It's just black and white. And girl, after 150 selfies, I finally got it right. And I sent him a picture. Girl, did that catch his attention? And girl, 2 years later, I am here. I identified what I wanted. Well, see, it works the same for you. So girl, practical tip. And Billy, girl, this has all been practical tips. I wish we had a little bit more fun, but being all serious. But listen, a practical tip is, girl, do you like crime dramas? Girl, do you like true crime? Girl, by the amount of content available, there is somebody consuming it. And I know it's not you, it's just everybody else. But Jesse Pump doesn't consume any crime drama because it's a negative energy. Listen, girl, you said you believe in energy. You said you believe in manifesting. You said you believe in karma. You consuming that, what is that doing to your karma? It's not making it smell pretty. If you want your karma to be aromatic and pretty, you got to cut back on this true crime stuff. So, girl, are you subscribed? Do you follow me here? Girl, hit that subscribe button. Hit the follow button. Do you have a friend? Do you have a friend who needs a little bit of advice? Well, share me with them. So, a homework for this week is this. Is on Pluto TV. They're showing the Rocky movies, girl. Your homework's to watch the first 5 Rocky movies. Because we're doing a 101 class on Adrian Balboa. Listen, girl, Adrian Balboa in every movie was fit, friendly, feminine. And Adrian Balboa had the man you want. He was tall. Oh, a beautiful specimen of a man so fit. Who doesn't remember Sylvester Stallone, that 48-inch chest? Oh, and his big old raviolis. Oh, leave a like if you like ravioli. My Chrissy's got raviolis. I like his raviolis. You know, girls, listen. I know there's a few of you pining for him. Claws off. He's mine. I worked too long and too hard to let anybody take over. Oh, leave a like if you like Jesse Pump telling you about that. Okay. So fit, friendly, feminine is what they want. These are the goals we're going to set for our journey with our diary. Girl, do you have a mentor? Look around. Get a mentor. So everybody, I'm Jesse Pump. Thank you so much for being here. So special live tomorrow night. Not sure what time yet, but I'll let you know. Oh, it's so exciting. Take an extra opportunity to spend a little bit of time with you. Hit the follow button. Hit the subscribe button. Girl, hit that like button. And tomorrow we're going to talk about your babe cave, space and scents and colors and all those things. So make sure you come back tomorrow night. Leave a comment. Oh, I love you. I was just saying bye to everybody on TikTok. Girls, thank you so much. Xland and Funky. Was Helen on? I didn't see Helen. Oh, Lay, right? Lay. Everybody say hi to Lay. Lay's kind of new, but she's in the Helen Heels Girls Club. And Lay and I chat a little bit during the week. And Lay's been just such a good friend to me. Because some people come and say the most horrible things. But, okay, well, Xland, we'll see you a little bit later. Chrissy's going to be live later tonight. Don't forget at midnight. And I'm going to be there. Chrissy says I can shoot the silly streak. Oh, I love when he lets me shoot the silly streak. Girls, I love you. Talk to you soon.